Welcome back to the series What I See, where I go into a photo that I've taken and kind of talk about what I was thinking of, what I was looking at, maybe some of the composition notes, and maybe some of the post work. Today's photo is New York at night. It's one of my photos that I love, and it's actually one of my favorites that I took when I used to do quite a bit of travel for work and would go to New York City on the regular. I hope you enjoy. Thanks. Welcome back to the series What I See, uh, where today I'm going to look at the image, the photo that I call New York at Night. This image was taken, I would say, early 2010, 2012, somewhere in there, when I was able to travel to New York City on a regular basis for a job that I had. And so this particular trip, I was staying, I believe, at the Standard Hotel, which was a really cool hotel. I don't even know if it's still there or not, but it was kind of a little more of a modern feel to it. I really enjoyed the place. Anyway, the shot here is actually the view um, toward the river, uh, down toward, uh, I would say this was St. Mark's East Village area, so down toward the river here in the background, um, from my hotel room. And this, I just happened to notice that with the weather, the rain that had been going on while I was there, and kind of the cloud cover and the glow of the city and some of the lights and that, just kind of had this odd green hue toward the river, which I thought was interesting just looking outside my window in my hotel. And so this was after a long day with I want to say a tech company. Um, I won't say which one, but was working for a tech company at the time. And a lot of times when I would travel to New York City, I would wander around Manhattan and take pictures. I'd take my camera, of course, with me, really just to get out and adventure and see different parts of the city and kind of, just enjoy myself with the camera. So a lot of times the photos didn't really have a whole lot of point to them. Maybe it was something cool I saw I wanted to take a picture of. But at any rate, this one in particular, um, because the glow here was a little eerie and kind of weird. I definitely didn't want to take a straight on shot. I wanted to kind of emphasize some of the oddity of the photo by doing it kind of at a skewed angle like this, almost like on a tilted axis almost. This was done on purpose. I wanted to kind of draw some of the lines through the grid of the city here, kind of come to a focal point with the buildings on the right here, with the blue glow and the red glow here. These a little more toward what I think would be typically called downtown, where this is a little more up from uh, downtown area. Um, so at any rate, the shot here is purposefully a little more dark, trying to kind of emphasize more of the lights and the lines and the glow of the city. Some of the buildings just really kind of capture the night, but also capture some of this eeriness in this image. Um, Purposefully, I didn't want a whole lot of definition in the buildings on the foreground here. Um, and you know, I really was kind of just aiming to make this an interesting capture of an interesting night. Um, and so I made some choices to emphasize the creativity. I think if it was tilted a little more straightforward, it wouldn't be as such as an interesting photo. Conversely, could have done some sort of a fisheye or a curved lens here to emphasize the curvature of the Earth.
That would have been interesting as well, but I didn't have a fisheye on me at the time. Um, so the image you see here is truly what I was envisioning when I took the picture out the window. Um, this image is actually one of my favorites. I don't think it resonates a whole lot with a whole lot of people. I do get an occasional comment on it, but for the most part, this was actually an image that I took for myself. I really just wanted to um, capture a moment and not miss out on, like I said, the eeriness of the view that I had here. So with that, I hope you enjoyed kind of the background of this image and what I was thinking and what I was leaning into with some of the weirdness here. If you have any comments or questions, please share them down below. I would love to hear from you. Um, if this image resonates with you, that'd be awesome. And if it doesn't, there'll be plenty of other photos that I'll share. So uh, I hope you're having a good one, and I will see you in the next one.
So that was the photo, New York at night. Hopefully you understand now why I enjoy it and some of the details behind it. Hopefully it was a fun story. If you have any comments or questions that you'd like to ask, please feel free to leave something down below in the comments. Otherwise, let me know if there's another one of my photos you would love to see. I have a number of these lined up and planning to do quite a few of these. I'm really enjoying this series, so I hope you are too. Like, subscribe, share, all the good things, of course, and don't forget, print your photos. Thanks.